Hey everybody, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VIII for the PS3. No time for delay, boys and girls, let's move on. I keep telling myself I'm going to do stuff off screen, but I'm going to get this one episode done before I do it. And hey, another 6,000 gil for us. You're going to find that money no longer is a problem. Now the higher rank you get, because I forget how high the rank goes, but you can get quite a bit of money. Yeah, rank 8, we're getting 6 grand per interval, so we're making a fair bit of dosh. I'm at 26,000 gil, and I really haven't done much outside of walk around and do stuff in game. Isn't this the gift shop? Could have sworn this was a gift shop. Did I make that up? Is that just me? Was that me? That was me, wasn't it? That was me. Okay, maybe it's a gift shop, I just can't access it. Whatever. I'll be fine without it. Oh, it cost me 3,000 gil for me to board. Not that big of a deal considering we just got paid, so I think we can afford it. I don't think we're in much danger of not being able to afford it. I love just how, like, unwilling Squall is to give Selphie what she wants. But he knows if he doesn't do it, she's going to drive him up the damn wall. And she's someone he can't avoid. He has to work with her. She's just part of the crew. So he's just going to have to deal with that. Squall's a lot of things. He's not that dense. I mean, he's dense, don't get me wrong, but he's not that dense. This train is bound for Dilling City. We will be departing shortly. I should have showed this before I got on the train, that down the tracks, if you're willing to explore this before you get on the train, down the tracks are actually a couple of Galbadian trucks on the tracks that the train's gonna hit. I mean, you know, the train can't stop on a dime, you know. Perhaps it's fate? So what do we do about him? We're stuck with him until further notice, sadly, or at least until the mission's over. Hopefully not longer than that. You don't have any magic, do you? You do. But we'll take care of you later. Irvine just kind of went off. Shouldn't you check? I don't want to check up on him. I don't want that Irvine guy using the guest room. Don't open it for him. Jesus Christ. Shouldn't you go check on Selphie? Christ, why are we so worried about Selphie? She'll be fine. Selphie, we were destined to be together. Yeah, right. A sigh of love? No. Pardon me? Oh, lovely. You know, you could have made your first impression to the group not be hitting on the first girl, hitting on one of the first girls you see. Renoa. Oh, Christ Almighty. Irvine Kinneas, you're playing a major role in this mission. Now behave yourself. No one understands me. Sharpshooters are loners by nature. We hone our instincts, pour our whole being to a single bullet. The pressure of the moment, an instant of tension, that's what I have to face alone. It's not easy. So, like, just do me a favor and let me be. You get my drift? Yeah, we hit those trucks. There was no damage to the train from that, yeah. Yeah, we hit those trucks I told you guys about. People who don't actually check the road, you'll actually see there are 2 trucks parked on the train stop. It's to stop you from being able to go any further before you before you enter this event. I do believe the train actually hits those trucks though. I mean, what, you wouldn't expect the train to actually like stop or anything. That'd be insane. Ah, jeez. Dilling City. Oh boy. This is not something I've been looking forward to. I mean, kind of. I don't know. This section of the game leaves so much for me to do. So, you're gonna notice that the game has a lot of things in it. Things that you can do. Trains, cars you can drive. Here's the thing. This game has a really bad job at giving you a bunch of options, but only making like 1 or 2 of those options actually effective. And really, once you get the last option, there really is no reason why you would use any other option than what you already have. Yeah, sure, you can rent a car, but eventually the game just gives you a method of travel, so why bother even renting it? I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, yes, you can do things one way. Oh, sorry. You can do things one way, but there's no point to it. There's no real incentive to do things the way that the game might want you to do. Oh, perfect. This is actually what we want. Yes. We're gonna cut the middleman out of our adventure today, but I do have to make a stop back towards the weapon shop. I should be able to buy the weapon. Yeah, I just gotta change that 1 card I got. So you get here to Carway's mansion. General Carway's mansion is right through this gate, but I can't just let you walk in. I believe he's been informed of our arrival. Yes, indeed, but I was ordered not to let you through until your skills have been tested. Really now? Test our skills? What does he want us to do? The tomb of the unknown king to the northeast. All you have to do is go there. It's really simple, but you have to bring back proof that you were there. A code number. Code number? I can't believe he's making us take a test. There's many students like yourself who wish to call on General Carway. There was a student from Galbadia Garden yesterday who has yet to return from the test at the tomb of the unknown king. The tomb of the unknown king is located northeast of the city. Your objective is to go to the tomb of the unknown king, look for traces of his lost student, and return with his ID number. You should be able to find it when you're looking. You should be able to find what you're looking for shortly after you go in. The ID number should be written on it. I don't recommend going any further than you have to. You may never make it back alive. Anyways, here's a map for you. Press the select button while inside. And it'll bring up... oh, yeah, right. So, here's the thing. You can buy a hint. Or you can buy the location display. But there's no reason for you to buy the location displayer, because it does you no good. Having it is literally just a waste of time. I'll tell you why, because the game itself is going to show you exactly how to get through it. But before I do that, I probably should get that new weapon. Probably. Oh Christ, how far out? I can't remember which way it was for the weapon shops. I feel like the mall might be over here. Cars, I mean, these buses come from all over the place. Presidential, so I don't think that's the right one. Wait a minute, weren't all the shops where Laguna went, right? And he didn't go this way, he went the other way. Remember? We did this. We went through this in the past. How could I forget? We watched Lupin do this. They basically set you up to be able to do this. We do need to get to the weapon shop, though. I'm only going to have enough for Squall's weapon right now. I have to figure out if I'm going to get weapons for everybody, or if I'm just going to get, like, my main team. I haven't quite decided that yet. Okay. Here's the fun part, is figure out which door does which. I might need weapon ammo later, but for right now, not gonna worry too much about it. I think this is the weapon shop. So let's go to our abilities menu, go to card mod, and we have a Lastoid, which turns into a steel pipe. So let's use it. Alright, so we only have a few people here who can even get new weapons. Renoa is one of them, which it looks like we can actually get our second weapon right now. Can't we? We can. Yeah, I'll do it. We'll get hers too. And we'll also get the sheer trigger. I take that back. You're not technically buying new weapons. You're more like you're upgrading your existing weapons to be better weapons. So you never technically are buying a new weapon, you're just upgrading an existing weapon to be better. But they're better not because of stat reasons, because weapons don't technically have stats. Mostly weapons impact like limit breaks and stuff like that, but your stats are never directly affected by a weapon. So if you're still stuck in that old Final Fantasy mindset of, oh, new weapon means more stats, no. More magic means more stats. Better magic means more stats. New weapon just means you have a new weapon skin, I guess. For Squall, it does equal up to new limit breaks. Quistis, not so much. I don't think her weapon affects anything. I'd have to check. I don't usually mess with a lot of these characters, so Squall's, I know for a fact, is impacted. So, now that I got those two out the way, I didn't know I got a saw blade. Awesome. That usually takes a while to get. I must have gotten it during one of my occasions. I don't usually end up with one of those this early. So, we want to go that way. I mean, I guess buying a car in this one situation makes sense, only because you're going to go straight there and come straight back. So yeah, we'll do a car. Might as well show it, right? Christ almighty, everything's expensive. In a car, Jesus. Everyone's fleecing the shit out of me. 3,000 for the bus ticket, for the train ticket. 3,500 for the damn car. Christ almighty. What's worse is you gotta buy gas for this damn thing if you run out. So, don't plan on being out for too long, because your party's gonna get fucked real quickly. Alright. Tomb of the Unknown King. Now, we do actually have something else to do here besides just what General Caraway wants, which is going to be happening next episode. I should be able to get it done in one episode. It's not that difficult to do. Float. That's odd. Yelling out a very specific spell like that. It's almost like they're trying to give us a clue or something. Can't imagine why they'd be trying to give us a clue. They were clearly leaving. And another 6,000 gil. Hey, I'll take it. More money for me, baby. More money for me. Here we go. Student number 84. Alright. So, I will see you all next time on Final Fantasy VIII for the PS3, where we will continue onward into the Tomb of the Unknown King. Till then, guys, stay tuned. I am signing out.